Greetings, Pokey fans! Michael here, and welcome to the newest episode of my Pokemon Uranium playthrough, my very first journey through this banned Pokemon game. If you have been enjoying the series, don't forget to drop a like, make sure you answer the comment question, make sure you sign up for the Elgato HD60S capture card giveaway, link in the description, and if you missed the last episode, make sure you check it out so you know what the booty is going on! Also, speaking of what the booty is going on, quite a few housekeeping things that I need to update you on that happened off camera. The first, number one, is that thanks to my lovely mod, Trainer Josiah, helping me out, I have figured out a way to speed up the game! Running at 2 times speed, the music thankfully is, and game sounds are not affected, it's just the processing we move faster, in-game, animations are gonna happen faster, which is nice. They're not gonna go blazing fast. I just felt the current pace was slow, and he helped me get this working, so that's great. Second thing is, I updated my game. I saw some people commenting that I needed to do that because there's some features added, and also that caused our Hershey here to get the fancy Easter skin. I didn't realize it would happen retroactively. So this is what it looks like now. Unfortunately, its nature still sucks, so we're still not using it. And the third thing is something, actually there's 4 things. One, in the process of testing out the speeding up stuff and making sure it worked, I ended up doing just a couple wild battles. Snake is now level 8, Blue is now level 14. That's really it. And the 4th thing, which you will see when we enter a battle, just do a random battle here, an Outen, okay? Remember our last episode where I was talking about how I don't know what, how many Pokemon do I see? Apparently, see this thing that the finger is now covering up? Those 6 Pokeballs? That's where it is. And the trainers show up on the left side when it's a trainer battle, which, in my opinion, belongs on r/crappy design, because, number one, they're not colored like regular Pokeballs, you know? Like, regular the regular, oh, this is how many, Pokemon each trainer has. In the regular games, they're regular Pokeballs, they're bright red, and if a Pokemon faints, it turns gray. Here, they're just let's just battle this bug keeper so I can show you what this looks like. Can we even run from this thing? No, we can't. But they're gray, they're hard to see, they're oftentimes covered up by my finger here. Let's do a trainer battle just so you can see it. And it's one thing that bothers me a lot is the side decisions. So first off, you can't see it unless, my finger's out of the way. But look, those faded ones, those should be blank circles. They should not just be faded Pokeballs, because that makes it seem, oh, this guy has 6 Pokemon, I've KO'd half. They should be colored like regular Pokeballs so they're easier to see, and the sides should be switched. I realized they were aligning with the HP bar, but that's not how people associate the battle layout. Your thing is on the left, theirs is on the right. I guess it's flipped because of how the camera's looking at me, but my Pokeball should be on the left side, theirs should be on the right side. It's just terrible, terrible design in that part. But thanks to you guys commenting and a couple people tweeting at me. By the way, if you ever want to let me know something, tweeting, far and away the best way to get my attention. I check my mentions, they're far more often than I read comments. Just because there's so many more comments than there are tweeting. So follow me on Twitter. So I appreciate those of you informing me how that works, because I would not have figured that out, because I was that is not easy to see. And also, nuts. That sucks. Okay, we're just gonna switch. But also, if I'm mashing A real fast, like I sometimes do, you can't see it if I'm on the fight menu. So I'm not a fan of how they handled that. We're gonna switch in Blue here to tank the Ember. But that's everything out of the way. I'm definitely digging the speed up that we got going on now. Oh, I didn't see what it was. I clicked too fast. Definitely digging the speeding up. Immediately makes a mistake as a result of the speed up. Okay, you know what? It wouldn't have mattered. That's a bug. I shouldn't have switched. But, also, a couple people were like, oh, the name is... Interestingly enough, I looked up the origin of of my Bashan's name. Apparently, a forum user back in the day suggested that in-game trade, and so they named the Bashan after that person's username. That's where it comes from. And people guessed that it was, the pronunciation is "you owe a man." Which, while that makes sense, I don't want that to be it. That's "you owe a man." Like that's work to say. So I think we're just gonna call him Yoman. Like I originally decided. Man, this bug catcher like put a beating on my team. Goodness me. Sure, we'll register you if I ever need to grind against trainers and stuff. Oops. Oh, I can use headbutt outside of battle? How did I not notice this before? Snatch. What trees can be headbutt? Nope. Alright, well, maybe I'll learn how to do that later. Okay, one thing I do want to do, since I have gotten the speed up, is get rid of auto run. Oh, heck. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just getting a little warm. Wanted to turn the temperature down. Alright, Bashan does not like bug types. We're going to bring in Blue. Blue should be able to live a hit from this thing, and then we're just going to heal him. Poor guy. Sounds so beaten down. Ah! Oh man, this struggle bug thing sucks. Freaking hammering my special attacks on my embers don't OHKO. What the? That's a water type? This is just freaking fantastic. This thing knows water gun? Jesus! This is really bad, guys. Alright, Snake, you got this. You can kill this thing with rollout, right? Alright, this Spony might cause problems. Alright, we have to outspeed and ember it. Oh, it's not water type? It just knows water gun? Yoman learned Stomp. Lotad. Jesus. They're beating the crap out of us. Alright, we gotta heal. I don't like this. I don't like that I just stumbled into this battle by accident with a weak team. Please KO. Oh, that was clutch. I think if we might have, I think Bashan might have gone down. That didn't work. Holy crap. I know this thing resists fighting, but we have boosted attack. Man, we have to heal again because it outspeeds. Man, this battle was brutal. It's just some... Oh, come on! That didn't KO, and I'm really pissed that it didn't. Okay. That was the last one, right? I'm pretty sure I saw you had 3. Oh, Jesus, that was vicious. And he's not... I was hoping he'd be the last trainer. Guys, I'm gonna go back and heal and come back because I don't want to spend a bunch of potions on this nonsense. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Went and healed up. This guy looks like a black belt, so unfortunately, Blue's our best Pokemon against this guy, so that's what we're gonna use. I wanted to train up Barul a bit, who still does not have a stab move. Just so frustrating. I should switch it so Ember's the first move. I can do that, right? I gotta be able to do that. Alright. 15. Cool. Monkey! Nope, because Blue is still the best Pokemon for this. I like this battle. I mean, it takes 2 hits. That's fine. They don't hurt me. I like not getting hurt. Oh my god, how long is this route? I should have put Barul back in front. I was really expecting that guy to be the last trainer, and he's not, and I'm like, are you serious? Alright, out 10 feints. Failing. Yes, I want Snoo to do something. Freaking... I forgot about that. Come on! Everything is so annoying tonight! I'm getting frustrated, guys. I'm sorry. It's just like that battle with that hiker was so obnoxiously, like, difficult. Are you kidding me? This game is stupid. It's being a complete jerk to me tonight, and I don't like it. And it has bad, like, design. A stab move! Freaking finally! Oh my god, yes! Finally! No, we're gonna wake up. We're gonna Metal Claw this thing. After our little nap. We're gonna keep napping. We're gonna apparently continue to nap. And we're done! Now we Metal Claw! And that didn't do that much damage. And that one missed. Why does that do so little? What is Metal Claw's power? Oh, we crit it. Alright, cool. I thought is Metal Claw like... $50. $70. Metal Claw is stronger because of the stab. $75. Okay, I guess it just... That Alten takes hits well. I want to switch those moves. There we go. We can put Yoma in front. That was in the patch notes of something they added. They added pleasant little jingles like that. Alright. Are we done with the trainers yet? Oh, it looks like it. Stardust! Can use that to power up Pokemon. Kidding, that's not how that works. Whoa. The streetlights look cool. This has got to be the night theme, and I like it. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Alright, we should put Barul in front. Because he is the lowest level. And I don't need to run from bad guys. I don't need to run from Pokemon right now. You're a little bit worried about the video game things? Just beat the bad guys out of their lair at the game corner. To be honest, I'm worried about these video games. It's funny. Come on. I work for the gym leader Davern. My Pokemon I constantly excavate the surrounding caves, converting them into pathways and living spaces. Excavate the caves? If this guy is a freaking ground type gym leader, I'm gonna just die. Cave Pokemon. Is he... So, does he not have a type specialist? It's just like... He just likes cave Pokemon? I don't know. Welcome to Boral, a real town. This here's an old mining town, and the best and biggest mine is down in the local gym. Interesting. Can I fish here? Interestingly enough, with the game speeding up, I have to have better reaction time with this. If anything ever bites... Alright, I'm giving up. I'm convinced that there are no encounter tables in those. Since I enrolled my kids in the school here, I've had peace and quiet. My soap operas are on today. I need to find out if Louis' plot to disguise himself as his twin Louis will be busted or not. Louis and Louis. What's this way? Just another route already? What is that thing? Is that Chinmonk's evolution? Kinnetmonk? If so, I'm pretty sure it's that electric type I was talking about. Yeah. Well, let's see how much Mudslap does. It's super effective, but he's at higher special. Dear God, Mudslap is the worst freaking move. I hate Mudslap, and I hate how many Pokemon get it early game. Come on, Blue. The freaking special defense sucks! Just crit it! Already am forced to use a freaking potion. No, I'm not using a potion. I refuse. That's fine. Barul gets more experience this way. This is gonna be the only episode I record tonight. This game's pissed me off tonight. Okay, so it is for sure an electric type. Wow, that gave me a lot of experience points. Yeah, it's for sure an electric type because Metal Claw was resisted. I was not expecting to already be able to access the next route. I was kind of expecting this to be a dead end, but I guess it makes sense. I'll probably dead end. Or maybe this isn't the gym. No, this is the gym town. They've said this is the gym town. Oh, here we go. Boral Gym, the Cave Excavation Master. Howdy, sport! If you're here to face the gym leader, you better be prepared. Davern? Davern. It's gotta be Davern like cavern. Davern here uses a variety of Pokemon which are found in caves. Ready to face rock, ground, and poison types. If you got a water or fighting type, it'll sure come in handy. Well, guys, we need a water type. We got the fighting type, but Raptorch isn't going to be able to help very much in this. Let's see what Pokemon are here. After I put... That's not what I freaking clicked. Let's put Sneck in front and just... see what's here. Whoa! What is that thing? Tancoon! We saw that in somebody's house! Dang, that thing is gnarly. I'm pretty sure it's a dark type, though, which I don't need. It's gotta be like a nighttime only encounter, I'm guessing. Here's this spony thing, which I think I'm gonna catch. It knows water gun. I mean, it's gonna be weak to rock, unfortunately, so maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I can catch it for the dex at the very least. Jesus Christ. Oh, it knows stunt. That's right, I forgot we learned that. This has gotta be enough. I have a netball, but like, I'm gonna use that on later in the game when things are harder to catch. Alright, we caught the Spony. It's a sponge... Spunny, I guess. Covered by a bizarre sponge-like material. When dropped, they bounce. That's hilarious. Sure, we'll call you, Bobby. That's how, like... Because Bob is a male name. Bobby can be a male or female nickname, and I'm pretty sure females spell it like that. I want to look up what this thing can, like, does it evolve? Like, does it, and it Ekans, okay. Kind of weird to see a regular Pokemon, but, you know, that's fine. We should probably keep fishing. Maybe we'll find something other than Fortog. Maybe I should just use well, see, the thing that a big reason I don't want to use Fortog is, one, they've annoyed me, but two, they're water poison type, which means they're not going to help me with ground types, because they're weak to ground types. So it's like, prefer something else. But I'm afraid, like, Fortog's the only thing I can fish up. If I can even fish anything up! Please don't be a Fortog. Please don't be a... What the heck is that?! I mean, I got my wish. It is not... It's not a Fortog, but good lord, this thing is hideous. Dang it, that was so close. It's a water type. Okay. Makes sense. It's a fish. A very disturbing fish. I bet it's based off those, like, big-headed... Confusion. Is it a water psychic? Alright. It is water psychic. Brain coral Pokemon. This Pokemon is known for its intelligence and can't swim fast, but it hides among coral reefs using its psychic powers to detect others. Sure. We're gonna call you... that might be too many characters. I was thinking of calling it Brainstorm after the Ben 10 Alien Force alien, but I'm afraid it's gonna be too many characters. Maybe like... No. What are the parts of a brain? We're gonna call it Brian. Because Brian's very close to brain. Should we keep fishing? Man, that caught me so off guard. I was not expecting a fish like that. Oh, it got away. Magikarp, okay. You don't learn like any freaking... Gyarados is very good, but I've used Gyarados more than once. I'd kind of like to use new Pokemon, you know? Okay, fishing's being nice. Another Magikarp, okay. Maybe the Braylip was like super weird. Or super rare, I mean. We should go look at it. I also want to like look up its stats, you know? Like, does it evolve? Or is it like a Bruxish, you know? Like water psychic type fish that's like doesn't evolve yet has mediocre stats. I also want to look up Spunny. I feel like I might need to like cut away to look stuff up. It has Rockhead. I guess its head is made of coral. That's not an actual brain. Brave nature? I don't think it'd be not fast either. Okay, I'm gonna look up info about these guys and I'll be right back. Okay guys, after further inspection, Brian here does evolve. I try not to look at what its evolution looks like, but he does evolve. Spunny's evolution is insane. It's like any Spunny can evolve into like another bug that's like kinda like its base stat total's like 400 something, so not great. But female Spunny, which we have, if it's leveled up holding the Royal Jelly, evolves into this like base 600 like creature. It's not just Spunny. Like those little fire ant Pokemon and like some other Pokemon too can evolve into that. But that crazy powerful queen type bug thing, it's a bug normal type. So while Bobby here could become a water type, it's a weak water type. Whereas Braylip here is Brian here. His final evolution is based at a total of like 530, which is like the same as a fully evolved starter. So that's kind of cool. Nature's not fantastic, unfortunately, because it lowers speed when and boosts attack, and boosting attack doesn't really help because its attack stat is awful. But its speed is its second worst, so it's just like, you know what, who cares? It's fine. But yeah, so I say we're gonna go for it. We're gonna use this Braylip, who really needs to be trained up, especially for this gym. So I think we're gonna do one more trainer battle, and then we're gonna wrap it up, and then I'll probably do grinding off camera because you're not a trainer. I've been dodging you this whole time, and you're not a trainer. Comet Cave. All right, you're a Are you a trainer and I just dodged you somehow? Okay, yes you are. What is that thing? Sonic the frickin' hedge squirrel. Please don't be a fighting type. You're an electric type. Fantastic. I'm just gonna headbutt you. Gosh, that does too much damage. Oh, I misclicked. Alright. We're bringing in blue for the immunity, not for the, defense curl. Alright, that was enough. Why do some of them move and some of them don't? Have you noticed that? Pahar? No idea what that is. Okay. probably a flying type, so therefore, Barul's fine. Never mind. It's a fire type. How much damage can we do with water gun? That's a 2-hit KO. We survive this if it doesn't crit. It's not a 2-hit KO, are you kidding me? Fly away. I need to buy more super potions. Alright, we finish it off here with water gun. Okay, it didn't crit, so we're good. Woo! Way to go, Brian! Alright, guys, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for this episode. I am going to do some grinding of Brian here off camera, because I don't want to switch train him for too long, you know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a like. Make sure you answer the comment question. And that is all I have for now. So until next time, Pokefans, gotta catch them all.